Welcome, Gemini, to your end of the month reading for May. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Gemini, let's get into your energy over here and see what's going on. We do have that Venus retrograde right now, so love could be a little wishy-washy, a little weird due to Venus and being so close to Taurus is definitely affecting you. Could be making loved ones act more loving towards you than you expected, or they could be pushing themselves away from you, depending on how it's affecting your love relationships. And for money, it could be giving you a lot of money or taking a lot of money away. So being that Venus is about love, prosperity, and materialism. Okay. And you also could want to go on a shopping spree for that material reasons. Maybe wanting to decorate your house just out of the blue. Okay. And not really even consciously aware of why you are doing so. Okay, so those are the things that Venus really likes to do. Okay, so let's get in here. Okay, and it is Five of Cups upside down is what you are thinking and feeling. This is your energy. Okay, and get a oracle card for clarity. Okay, Spirit, clarify on this. The heart chakra. Wow, going straight into that love. Okay, so yeah, it's the things that I love. Thinking about love. This clarifying card will clarify not only this card, but the overall general reading. So this card's very important. Okay, so let's see exactly what's going on. Let's get some cards for the present over here and see what is going on right now in the present. This reading is for May 23rd through the 31st. So happy birthday, Gemini. And anyone on the cusp, of course, because you're the 23rd, you're definitely a cusper. So happy birthday to you cuspers as well. Okay, let's see. Whoa, man, okay. It's almost like I don't want to talk about it. Okay. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want the communication. You have nothing to say is pretty much what I'm seeing there. With the throat chakra upside down, it's like, I don't want to talk about this. And I don't want any accelerated motion in this either. My heart is open, but I don't want to talk about any of this. Love begins. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to move forward with it. I don't want to do anything with it. You have the patience in the near past, with the base chakra getting back to your roots and saying, I have the patience. I don't need your deception and your envy. I am patiently planning whatever it is I'm patiently planning. There seems to, in the near future, you do have the heartache and the loss. You're feeling like your firm foundation is broken. Victory and success is upside down, but you are moving on. Very interesting. Bottom card is the Tower. So it looks like, wow. 3s and 4s over here. You got a lot of 3s, 4s, and 5s. You got 2 sets of 4, 4, and 5. The 5 of Cups. So you're definitely going through some kind of transition going on over here with this. So with the 4, it's all about that structure and that foundation, right? That base chakra, getting back to the foundations and the realizations of what's going on. And of course, you have the planning, lots of patience and planning going on over here. So with the 5, you know that there is a change. Right now in the present, you're having this change with 3. Spirit gave us 3 cards. So therefore, it's trying to have that change for the harmony within yourself. Trying to have, like I said, there's this huge change going on. Yeah, it's really trying to balance yourself out. And then you have 3 over here as well. 5, 1 plus 4 is 5. Wow. Okay, so you really have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. So yeah, and then the 6 is that harmony again. So the 3 and the 6 are the harmony, the self-sacrifice, the loyalty, and the responsibilities. And then with the 7, that's really getting to your inner awareness and the insights of the success that you're looking for. Yeah, that's really what, those are the numbers that are really popping up right here. And then of course we have the 1s here, which is that new beginning and trying to take that new beginning and that because of the change, right? Trying to take the initiation of the change. So, wow. I mean, yeah. Six, 4, 3. Yeah, you guys. And then it's going straight on to the 8, which is upside down. So you're really doing this huge changing thing that's going up, and you're noticing. I think you notice it too. I think you notice that there's something a little flip-floppy going on within your life. I can't imagine you not seeing this, because with the 8th is that power and that strength again, and that organization, which is that patience and that planning. So I can only imagine that you know that you have this energy that's like, okay, you know, I see that the change is coming. I don't want to talk about this with you. I do believe that this is a change within, it's obviously a relationship and the way that your heart is feeling towards someone. And I really believe that's what's going on, is your heart is changing, whether it's opening your heart chakra up to the love, or opening up your heart chakra to say, you know, I do love you, but this is just not good for me. There has to be a change. So I'm really feeling this, and you're really in that that strong-willed mode with the 5 of Cups. And that, once again, is that taking the initiation, right? Initiating the initiation to your own self, right? Taking that back seat to love, focused on bettering yourself. Not, you know, and maybe even not wanting a relationship at this time because you're too focused on what you're doing. You're patiently planning on fixing your own new beginnings for the victory and the success. So in the past, you have this patience, and you're like, within your own, I have my own, you know, your own root chakra, basing yourself, getting back to your own foundations of yourself. Tired of the deceit and the envy of this other person, and patiently planning. So we're going to see exactly what's going on. Yeah, you have the Knight of Swords upside down. So you're tired of the manipulation. You're tired of their ego. You're tired of this person. And I also believe you're tired of their in and out behavior. One day they're nice and the next day they're not nice. And, you know, they're back and forth, and you're just really tired of it. They just seem very unreliable in this relationship, and you've just had enough. You just feel like you're kind of losing a battle. You were kind of losing a battle, and you kind of knew it. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is the path that you're patiently, and I really do believe you're kind of in a hermit mode, kind of in your intuition, kind of thinking, you know, this is getting nowhere. This relationship is backwards. It's all over the place. I'm putting up with a lot of stuff from you, and it's just back and forth cycles is what I'm really feeling. Really feeling it's draining you, just literally draining you. That's just really what I feel there. You bailed out. Now, whether you 100% bailed out on this person, or just bailed out, you know, in your own head, it's going to be hard to say. But with the 6 of Pentacles over here, is like, I'm not giving to this relationship anymore. In a lot of ways, I actually feel like you ghosted this person. Maybe you blocked them, you ghosted them. You kind of just cut off the connection, is what I'm really feeling with the 8 of Cups over here. You kind of walked away. Maybe they didn't even know that you 100% walked away. You just ghosted them. You like didn't communicate nothing to them. You just blocked them. Yeah, ghosted. You ghosted them because they had bad behavior. I'm seeing that they have bad behavior, and maybe they don't even know that they're doing anything wrong because they think everything's fine in the relationship. So you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, and they really just don't understand what is going on. They don't see that they did anything wrong. But with the Page of Cups over here, it almost makes me feel too like they're getting kind of, since you ghosted them, they're kind of getting the wrong kind of idea over here in the past. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles and the moving on with the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I kind of have an idea that they kind of think that you're giving your attention and love to someone else. Did you? Did you give yourself love and attention to someone else? Did somebody else offer you cups of love? And you moved toward this person, and that's why you ghosted the other person. Yeah, nothing was going right in that relationship. It just feels like you kind of moved on for growth in your own self, trying to find the passion. But I also kind of feel like yeah, no strength in this relationship, like passion doesn't exist. Knight of Wands upside down, passion and romance does not exist the way that you wanted it to exist within this person. For some of you, I even feel like you even believe that passion and romance don't exist at all. Like it doesn't really work like that. That's something of old times that doesn't exist anymore. And for others of you, it's just not in this relationship, and you're looking for someone to give you the passion and romance that you're looking for. As a Gemini, you're very passionate, romantic sign, so you definitely would want to be looking for some kind of romance for sure. Wanting to be treated very romantically, like you're the one. Box of chocolates, some roses, and they're just not giving this to you. And like I said, for some of you, you believe that that's just old behavior that doesn't even exist on this planet anymore. No one can do this. I can't find anyone to do this. Communication is dead. Acceleration, motion is dead. Love begins, and I believe love begins somewhere else. Determined. Ten of Wands, determined to not speak to this person. No matter how many times they text you, how many times they keep trying to come back to you, you are not talking to them. You're focused somewhere else. You're not paying attention to them at all. Yeah, there's no communication at all. You're not spying on them. You're not watching them. You just you ghosted them, kind of like they were dead, and they know this. But they actually believe that you have a third-party situation going on. They believe that you left them for someone else. Kind of suspicions flaring up here. Is the suspicions now of this happening because of the Pluto retrograde? Because Pluto likes to, raise suspicions and eyebrows towards other people for no reason whatsoever. Maybe you did find somebody else. Maybe you did ghost them for somebody better. For some of you, you might have. For some of you, you did. You may have. For others of you, they just believe that you passionately went somewhere else and that you're giving your love and passion to someone else. But I don't think, because of their bad behavior, yeah, they kind of ghost you too. They're in and out. They kind of ghost you too. So you were just like, fine, you want to ghost me? I'll ghost you too. But yeah, they keep trying to get in contact with you. It's slow contact, but they are trying to contact you somehow or another, reaching out to you. But you don't want to have anything to do with this. You don't believe that this is victorious. You want nothing to do with them. This is not going to be victorious in the end. So you see this as a dead relationship. You could be now dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn. Oh, you know what? This person in the past could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo that you were dealing with. Yeah. You see right through, you see right through them. It's almost like you've dealt with this enough that you see exactly what's going on. And, you know, if they want, you know, they want to come back and act all jealous and crazy, thinking that you ghosted them for another person and coming up with some crazy accusations. And like I said, maybe some of them are not. Maybe you're just done and you're just like, yeah, whatever. But that's exactly what's going on. They're kind of jealous over here. King of Cups upside down, jealous, envious of you thinking that you have a new relationship, whether you do or not. You know, you can leave comments down below whether you do or not. For some of you, you do, and some of you don't. It seems justified, though. I don't see this new relationship that you have seems justified. You know, I don't see the, you know, I don't see why it wouldn't be. They treated you that way. Look, they escaped you. They've been escaping you for a long time, right? So, yeah, they had their own secrets or their own craziness. Maybe they were a little crazy with the moon over here. Maybe they were like full moon crazy, right? One day you're a man and the next day you're a werewolf. I don't know who this person is. Maybe they had some bipolar issues. But yeah, you're out looking for your own Two of Cups, whether that's for yourself and not looking for anybody at all, or you have somebody new that you're dealing with and you're like, yeah, I can get love over here. Yeah, with the Empress, nurturing and loving yourself. Maybe you have children and you're like, you know what, this is better for the kids, you know, to find somebody new. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra like yourself. Otherwise, it's just getting yourself back to knowing exactly what you need for yourself with the King of Swords. King of Swords knows all, right? That's that higher, using that higher intuition and logical thinking, knowing exactly. But you have the heartache and the loss over here in the near future. You have the 10 of Swords coming up. Somebody is going to give you 10 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles, not having the realization of the King of Wands. Some of you might be dealing with Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Maybe that's who this person is. Yeah, and not making you feel accomplished. But you are darn determined to keep healing and moving on. And I think it's just because this person is coming back and they're telling you all kinds of stuff that's getting you back into your head. Even though you did not want to communicate, it looks like the communication ended up coming through. You may have even ran into this person at work somewhere. And no matter what, they got to you. But you're going to make new beginnings for yourself because they're going to put you through the heartache and pain again with the 2 of Wands. Now you have to look out. And it's because they brought up all these memories from the past with the 6 of Cups, trying to tell you that they believed that you were the emperor and that they were your emperor. You could even be dealing with an older gentleman or woman. They could be a couple of years older than you. Could be an age gap going on. King of Pentacles, options. But yeah, like I said, some of you might be dealing with whoever this new person is. If you have a new person, you're going to have more opportunities with this person. And there's more passion with this other person. But this other person does put you, this past person does put you in the 8 of Swords. You are now mentally trapped inside your mind because they keep coming back telling you these things. I really do believe you're dealing, the majority of you, if this isn't bipolar disorder or some kind of crazy, this is narc. Because they're getting back to where they feel like they're on top of the power. Do not let them do that. Don't let them do that. And the only reason that this is happening is it feels like you're not 100% healed from them. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like they're going to try to take the power back. I mean, they're literally telling you that they're your emperor. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so with the Judgment, this is the good Judgment though is that you do have a chance, not a second chance, but a chance to get away from them because you already, for a lot of you, you do have this other person who, you know, knows how to keep you calm, knows how to keep you and just keep you calm and keep you loving and keep you satisfied with love. And for others of you, your judgment call is just going to 100% take the leap of faith and just 100% get away from this person to keep yourself calm and satisfied, so that way you're not in sad and sorrow, so that way you can get back to the love that you had in the present, you know, because it just feels like this person just wants to come back just to tell you bad things. Tell you, you know, and act like a crazy, jealous person. Okay. Yeah, they definitely, some of you might be definitely dealing with a Capricorn. They are, you know, I hear some of you say, yeah, they are the devil. And yeah. But you have the hopes and dreams and promises. And like I said, some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, as I seen over here, or Libra. As the new person coming in, I don't know, it's going to be so different. Spirit's got all kinds of things going on. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, I don't know. Pretty much this new person that you have, if you have this new person, they kind of are your shoulder to lean on. They understand things and they help you get through this. So that's always a plus. So let's get our romance angel cards out. So yeah, in the near future, be careful. This person is going to come back just to hurt you, because I feel very narcissistic behavior here. Just coming to drain you again. It is safe for you to love, okay? Your soul is calling in a soulmate, and that could be this person that you're crying on their shoulder. Like I said, there could have been children involved. I see that with the imprints. Definitely unrequited love. Stay optimistic about your love life and express your love. Okay, so yeah, you have some unrequited love here. With the unrequited love, it either feels like, because you do love this person, that's why they get such a hold on you. But you don't feel like this other person really loves you the way they do. You believe it's more of a power trip. And that's where the unrequited love, I believe, is coming in. This person more lusts you and feels like they kind of own you and are entitled to you. That's not love. So that's where the unrequited love is kind of coming in. When you kind of feel like you're entitled to someone, that's ownership. That's not love. Okay, so the angels say, there's something better out there. Isn't there, though? Isn't there? Because if you're calling in your soulmate, you know, because I do believe for a lot of you, you know, it's this Aquarius or a Gemini or a Libra for you. It doesn't have to be. But yeah, definitely there is something better for you. And Spirit knows it. You know it. Look for the sign when this time comes. There's going to be probably many signs knowing. It could be signs knowing that this person is is coming back. They keep texting you, and you know somehow or another there's some sign that says, oh my God, I'm going to run into this person. I don't want to. And then also look for a sign of calling in your soulmate. Maybe you already know this person. Okay, but it's all about the perfect timing for everything, as we know. Okay, so animal we need to keep us strong are, how do we keep Gemini strong? Give us a nice strong animal. They need something really strong. The rat. Well, the rat doesn't seem very strong, but its message is very strong. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Where's your reward? Your reward is here. There's something better. A gift from the universe. Gift from the universe is what? Calling in the soulmate, right? Be true to yourself. Uh-oh. Here we go. Now we're going to start having these issues again, right? Okay, so be the rat. And the ladybird, accept happiness and good fortune. So just keep your heart chakra open and accept the happiness that you have and the good fortune that you have. I would just ignore this person. And if they come back, I wouldn't even let them get to me. But yeah, they do feel like they do try to get you imbalanced because they know you. So be the badger, bring your life into balance, and do not let this person catch you off guard. Okay, so, and that was your reading for you, Gemini, and I will see you in June. Wow, right around the corner. Okay, year is moving right on. If you like that, please like and subscribe, and until next time, Gemini, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.